Hey folks, this is Adria, and today I'm going to school you on Google AdSense and Google AdWords. So Google AdWords are what people pay in order to get listed up above in the sponsored links of Google and on the right side. Google AdSense is when you pull in these links to your website and then you get paid when people click on them. So I'm going to show you a very horrible example of someone abusing Google AdSense, the one where people get paid for it. So there's a group of folks, and they have been making things for the iPhone. They've been jailbreaking software for the iPhone. You've probably heard all about jailbreaking. If not, no worries, it's not technical. Anyway, this is their site. And on here they talk about YellowSnow, Ultra Snow, which is now for the new software 3.0 on the iPhone, right? And the developers are listed over here on the right. Here are all their Twitter IDs. And they're fairly humble, as most developers are, and helpful. And if you just look at the number of comments, even on their newest post here, 7,965. People are very into what these developers are doing, right? Their website domain is blog.iphone/dev.org. Okay. Now, unfortunately, as I was Googling yesterday to kind of see what was out there for, jailbreaking the new iPhones, I was like, jailbreak iPhone 3GS, right? Because I just wanted to see. I need to be on top of stuff. I saw this come up, QuickPwn, and I'm like, well, I know that's the name of a piece of software, but I didn't know it had its own website. Well, I went to it. And this is what I found. This site, I was like, that's weird. There's ads on the left, there's ads on the right, and even when you scrolled into the content, it's like there's a giant ad here, another giant ad. These are all Google ads. And then there was like a little bit of information right here. But as I read it, I started saying this information doesn't make any sense, right? Like, let's go to recent posts. And each time there was a giant ad, a bunch of more ads, and then a little bit of tiny something, which didn't make sense. And I started going, this doesn't seem right. Like, let's say we go over the iPhone 3G, right? None of these made any sense, so I became suspicious. So here we are on the iPhone 3G Ultra Snow. Once again, giant ad, more ads, and then a little bit of stuff right down here. But you have to scroll within this frame. Oh, look at that. It's just a double ad. And actually all it says here is update. It's actually just 3 lines of text. I also have to say, unfortunately, let's scroll to the bottom. Yep, nothing really, there's no content on this site. I have to say, unfortunately, I actually entered my email address here and subscribed. Anyway, now I was suspicious. So then they said they had a Twitter name. So I went over there, and it turns out that this person who registered that domain name and this Twitter account is not part of the development team at all. So what they've been doing is spending most of their time on Twitter answering back to the real developers. Well, sorry, okay, I know it's not really me. Let's see, not only is QuickPwn a domain name, it's a registered company, and I own the rights to this name. So basically this person is defending themselves. And yeah, what they're doing is they're making money off of all these Google ads for something that they did not create and something they do not own. And also the number of ads on here is just insane. This makes the site not readable. You have ads on the left, ads on the right, ads on top, and then even when you get to the content, there's huge giant ads. Now, I'm sure that people accidentally click on these ads, so this person, and there's ads on the bottom. I'm sure this person's getting paid, but this is just horrible. This is embarrassing, and I hope that the development team continues to chase this person down, like Bugout is one of the developers. I hope that they continue. Look, they didn't steal, they didn't steal the name of one of our projects to make a quick buck. So I hope that the developers keep riding this person, and this person gives up and turns over this name. It's a cheap form of cyber squatting, and I think it needs to end. With that, stay safe, take care on the internet.